My name is Miracle Jane. Welcome to Beyond the Blueprint. This podcast is to help young adults navigate through life. The purpose is to enlighten and impact young adults like myself to never search for validation other than anything than themselves, who they are, what they want to do, their purpose, and every other thing. To remind them that everything is possible if they set their mind to achieve them. Reflecting through my experiences and how I've scaled through over the years, the goal is to impact and change one person's narrative. This is for the one person who needs that change. So if you are the one person who needs that change, this is definitely for you. Beyond the Blueprint.
Wow. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the BTB podcast. BTB is Beyond the Blueprint podcast. And so if you're just in this podcast for the first time, welcome once again to BTB podcast. So, if this is your first time seeing this podcast, thank you for checking it out. If you see this video through YouTube or Spotify or Instagram or whatever, TikTok, because I know there are going to be clips on TikTok. So, thank you for checking out this full video. And I know that when I'm done speaking today, you're going to be impacted. Like, something's going to change. Like, it's going to change about something. A perspective is going to shift. Okay, so firstly today I want to talk about something. I feel like hold up, before I go into what I want to talk about today. Happy New Year, guys. I feel like for some people their year just started. Someone like me, my year just started. Like my year actually started in February. January was not, I feel like January was still in 2025. But like February is like, okay, we are now in 2026, meaning that it's a new opportunity. And this is one of the things I want to talk about. Meaning that it's a new opportunity, it's a time for change, it's just something new, it's just about to happen. And I'm so expectant. Like, I'm one of the people that see everything new as a new beginning. Like, I feel like, okay, if I'm going into a new age, is a new beginning, new month is a new beginning, like everything, like this is like a new season for me. And I'm sure like some people also think the same way. And it's just so amazing, it's just so good that we could have seasons like this for change, right? And that's one of the things I want to talk about today. Okay, I think let me just speak late. Okay, okay. So, the first thing I want to talk about today is seeing everything as a new opportunity. Really, hold up. Seeing everything as a new opportunity. It's a new year. Hello, we are in 2026. This is a new opportunity. I really don't care what anybody say. Like, this is a new opportunity for me. Like, this is a new opportunity. 2025, we had visions, we had goals. Because I want to bring it home, right? I had visions, I had goals that I thought I was gonna be able to achieve. Oh my god, I'm gonna get this 2025. Of course, I'm gonna get 2025. And guess what? I didn't get it. Like you get, and it had some things came 2026. Some things happened, this year that was supposed to happen last year. Hello, I think that was supposed to happen last year because I said it was going to happen last year. Like when you have those vision boards and you're like, oh, these are the things I want to get, and it's so cute. Like it's so good. Like I really don't know how people live without having vision boards or having expectations like for the new year. Because myself, I'm full of expectation. Like I'm one of the people that you're gonna come across and be like, wow, yeah, you have a lot of expectations. I just have a lot. I feel like things are just gonna go so well, even though I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I just know that things are gonna go so well. Like I'm always optimistic about things. Like I'm always optimistic because I know that things are gonna go very very well and everything's gonna go as planned. Yes, we might not get it the way we want, but something is gonna happen and something good is gonna happen. And even if something bad is gonna happen, a good thing is also gonna happen. Like I just have this feeling that good things are just gonna keep happening, right? And it's a good feeling to have. I know some people who do not expect anything for the new year. They're just like, okay, like they'll be like, oh, I had goals, I had vision 2025, and it didn't come to pass, and then I cannot expect for the new year. Hello, if you are saying this, you have to drop that idea. We drop that 2025 because you're not bringing it into this new year. Like, drop it 2025. Hello, right? And currently, I'm shooting this video with my phone. Do I have an expectation? I want to get a camera for a better quality because I want people to actually watch this and enjoy. Like, watch it on a bigger screen, and you're like, wow, and like have that whole media quality, good media quality kind of vibe. And those are one of the things I want for this year. And did I expect them last year? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. And do you know what the beautiful thing about putting out expectation is that you have like a plan, like okay, I have this, and you have something to pray towards, like okay, I have this coming up, this is what I want to do. You're just gonna be so expectant, like oh my god, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this. And even if things don't go as planned, you're still gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get this, right? And this is what I want you all to, like, no matter what happened 2025, no matter your, okay, yeah, some things in your vision board did not come, like you didn't get some things you put on your vision, but I'm gonna get this, you didn't get that, but still be expectant, because good things are gonna happen this year, and you don't want to miss out on these things because you felt bad for not achieving some things last year, right? And I think that this is a new season, this is a new beginning. We need to look into it as this is a new opportunity for me, right? I think we should drop the idea of, oh, this thing happened last year and I didn't get it. Like the idea of failure, we should just drop it and be full of expectation, because this is going to be so good. Like I tell my friend, I'm like, this is going to be so good, this is going to be that year for me, this is going to be that year. And things already started happening. Like I remember when I was filming, like let me just give you guys a brief story, right? Last year, okay, let me just dive, like actually guys, like okay, if you watch my vlog, because I do like lifestyle content creator. In case you're listening to this via Spotify, I also make videos like vlogs on YouTube. Last year when I launched my podcast, had I just had my iPhone 12. That was basically it. Like I used my phone to edit that video, to shoot that video, to edit the video, to pause the video. And you don't even know the spacing. And you know what? The worst part of my phone spacing is not so huge. My phone spacing was not so huge, so you could imagine, right? And I didn't feel like, oh my god, oh, I really wanted this and it didn't come. Like, yeah, I was expecting for some things, but they didn't come, and I had to keep the vision going. Like I can't sit and be like, oh, because I didn't get this, I'm not gonna push, I'm just gonna hold up. No, I used what I had then to push, because something about me is that we have no place, like there's no such thing as, oh my god, you're gonna give up, girl. Like I'm never giving up in this life. Like I feel like, sorry, I feel like it's something I knew that I'm not gonna ever give up. Like it's something I knew. Like okay, then later down the year, I like same year I was learning tech. 'Cause I'm a front end developer, I'm a programmer, and I do all this stuff. So and so then I remember the laptop I was using then was so bad. Okay, my close friends know about it, but the laptop was so bad. And I'll always like, oh my god, I can't do this. Like, this is so stressful. I can't even focus. Like, if I'm trying to do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. But I kept doing, it would take me like, let me see, something I'm supposed to use like an hour to do because of the laptop is so bad. You see, I'll end up using like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. And I'm like, yeah, it's part of the process. If I had never done that, like if I just relaxed, I'm like, okay, I'm looking for a better laptop. Guess what's gonna happen? That person is gonna die. Like every delay is like taking some. It's like it's as if every delay drains. Like you're literally getting drained out. Like that passion is dying because you keep like, okay, waiting. In this life, people who wait keep waiting and keep waiting and keep waiting and keep waiting. Why they are supposed to be doing this? At the end of the day, it's always like it's almost as though there's always nothing for them. Like there's no place for them, right? So as well last year, I got a laptop, and then this year, now I'm just like last year, I used my phone to shoot my video, to record my video, to edit my video, and to post it. This is just 3 months later. I used my laptop, and I got a better laptop. Like I got a way, way better laptop. I got a Mac, cause yeah, I got a Mac, and it's just so better. Like it's so easy. I don't have to use my phone to edit, right? And I'm quite easy. I even got like a new phone. Like I just want to tell you that you have to keep believe. Like there's no such thing as, oh my god, things didn't happen well for me last year, I'm not gonna be, oh we don't have time for that kind of energy, we don't have time for that kind of vibe this year, right? See everything as a new opportunity for growth. Like see everything as a new opportunity, right? This is 2026. This is 2026. Get those. Yeah, we had those ideas. We had those things we wrote down. And like it didn't work out. Bring them back to this year. Like draft it again and again and again, because we have to have this idea that there's only one thing in this life, and that is to succeed. Right? That is to make progress. Right? And that is what we all want to do. We all want to make progress. Right? And yeah, so seeing everything new as an opportunity to thrive. Birthdays, oh my god, this is gonna be a new year for me. I'm gonna enter this new age, right? And this is something that you should see like, wow, okay, so it's a new opportunity, right? See everything new as an opportunity, right? You're never too late to start again. You're never too late to start again. Last year did not work out. We are going to go full force this year. Last year we used 20%. This year we are using 101%. Like you get. So this is like something that we need for the year, because I think I also need this too for myself, and this is what I've decided to do. And I feel like sharing this is going to also help, because I know that it's easy to get discouraged and to just like get back and just be like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired and all this stuff. But right, we don't have time for that, right? Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to like we don't have anybody to run to, right? We have no one to like to help us to you know all we have no one to run to. It's just gonna be us at the end of the day. And this is why I feel like we need to push, and we need to just bring every dream back to life, right? This is a new opportunity, and I feel like this is something that we should do this year, right? So secondly, we have something else, which is faith. I feel like faith is something that people do not have anymore. Faith is believing. Hold up. Faith is believing. Faith is a substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. Biblical reference, Hebrew 11:1 to 3. I want to ask you a question. Do you have faith in yourself? This Bible verse was talking about is talking about faith in God, and but I want to bring this like let's bring this person. Do you have faith in yourself? Do you believe that you can actually do great things? Because I remember, I know some people, I've met some people who talk about their visions or things they want to do, and you could literally see that this person doesn't know what he was talking about. Like, you're literally like, oh, okay, okay, I was in fellowship yesterday, and I thought about, um, the Bible verse also say God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of sound mind, and God has not given us a spirit of fear. God has not given us a spirit of timidity. But I want to ask you, are you like when you speak about the things you want to achieve, the things you want to do, are people like, wow? Are they like, okay, girl? Like, they really like, wow? Are they amazed? Like, do they see faith in you? Because some people like, okay, you could. I know some people who sell things and they're like, please just buy my thing, buy this, buy that. Okay, like let me see. Some people come to meet you. I don't know if you've experienced this, and they sell stuff, and you're like, oh, please buy my stuff. This, that, 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 that. Like you could literally say that. Okay, that's that's like a marketing kind, but you don't even believe in what you are selling out. Like you don't believe in what you are selling out. How do you expect people to believe in you? Do you believe in yourself? I feel like I want to ask everybody that question. Like, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in the things you're going to do? Do you believe that you're going to be great? Do you even believe that okay, these things I'm putting out are going to happen? These vision boards I have are going to come to pass. Do you believe? I feel like one thing. I feel like if you're close to me, one thing that I feel like it's really, really, really you're going to actually notice about me, the fact that I have a strong belief in myself. Definitely, I have a friend that tell me that wow, that you everything you say comes like things you say you want to do, like you get them. Things you want to do, you get them. Okay, let me give you a background story. Like last year, I saw you guys were saying an iPhone 12 before. That's like to film my video. And then fast forward to last year, late last year, I told a friend of mine, I was like, oh no, I want to change my phone. I want to get a 15 now because I don't want to use a 12 anymore because the camera quality isn't that great. on the process of getting a camera. I just want to get like a high better quality. Like it's great, but I just needed something better. All right. And I didn't know how I was gonna get, like I just said this night, I just wrote it down. Something about me is that when I say something, I write it down. Like let me say I wanna get a camera, like this camera I'm talking about. I wanna get a camera, this kind of camera I wanna get. Oh, I think I want to get this camera because of this that I write that down. People might be different, but I feel like that is how I feel like it's better that way for me. So I write it down. I write down, oh, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to get a camera. This one I want to use it for, right? And do you know the amazing, the great thing is that these things keep coming. Oh, these things just happen. Why? Because I have faith in myself. I know that I'm going to get this done, right? Like faith is something that is never that you should never underestimate. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't even have faith in the things you want to do, if you don't have faith in the life you want, kind of life you want to live, you don't have faith in, in the career path you're choosing, how do people believe in that, right? I have people who are entrepreneurs, they want to start a business, and you could tell that they don't even know what they want to do at the moment, right? You could tell that they don't even know what they want to do at the moment. So faith is believing even when you've not seen. That is faith is believing even when you've not seen, means that yes, you don't know how it's gonna happen. Like the instance I gave you of my phone, like I recently just got an iPhone 15, and it's just like okay, right. Because I knew I was gonna get, like I just knew that I like no, I want to get it. I'm a Christian, so I tell the things, I tell God things like God, I want to get it because this is what I want to use it for. This is what I want to get, and I'm very particular about what I want. If I want a camera now, like this camera I'm talking about, I already the type of camera I want, and I have already like put that in. I'm like, oh, this is the kind of camera I want because this, that, and this, right? Faith is believing even if you've not seen. Yes, I have expectation. Yes. I have that vision board. Yes. I have those dreams. Yes. I have these things, right? I don't know how I'm going to get it. I have not seen it. But I know this is going to work. Like, it's only one way. It's either it's going to work or it's going to work. Like, it's either it's going to work or it's going to work. Stop having this doubting mindset. Stop doubting. Like, people doubt a lot. What if? My brother always tell me that the worst thing that can happen to me currently is that I get so broke, and I have no money on me, and I'm gonna sleep at home. Like I just go back home to sleep. You need to like, what's the worst thing that can happen to you when you're pushing towards that, right? What's the worst thing that can happen? I was just listening to this content creator today on TikTok, and he was saying how he started and how he almost gave up, and but he just knew that this is just what I want to do. Like, when you're at that stage of like, oh, if I don't do this, what next? Like, if I'm not doing this currently, what next am I gonna be doing? This to you, some like you have to come to that stage to know when something is like fulfilling. Like, I feel like doing this is me fulfilling purpose, that belief in yourself, right? 2026, we have those vision. I have those vision, and I want to be one of the people that come back here in December and be like, wow, these are the things I achieved, these are the things I got, and we are like, we are like besties, and we are talking about our visions again, and you're also excited and you're also happy because you skated on, like you outdid yourself. That is the vision for 2026. 2026 is gonna be a good year. I feel like I'm talking a little bit fast, but let's just see this how I talk when I'm very serious. But 2026 is going to be a good year. It's going to be a great year. And believe me, it's a year. I don't want anybody to miss out of this because they are still holding back to failures from last year, or they are still holding back to wrong ideas from last year, or they are still blaming someone for something. Move on, move on, move on. We need you, I need you to be in your full, like, to be in control of yourself. Like, when you're in control of yourself, you can move. If you are not in control of yourself, you cannot move. If there are a lot of things distracting you, your mind is not set, your mind is scattered, you can't even focus. If my mind is scattered today, I can't even sit here to talk. Like if I'm not in the right state, I cannot focus, I can't talk, I can't work, I can't do nothing because my mind is not balanced. I'm just distracted, I'm just like all over the place. We need to get our mind to focus, right? And believe because this year is gonna be a good year and we are just it's gonna be like the best and we're gonna have like the best, right? So staying consistent is something we need this year. I know we've heard about consistency like a million times. A lot of people, I got to realize a lot of people don't have the ability to be consistent. Some people are better at some things than others. It's like an ability. I feel like to some extent I choose to be consistent and over time I'm kind of like it's kind of turning into an ability right now because I've learned the art of being consistent. Like to me it's get this done regardless of how you feel. Get this done because it needs to be done. Not get this done. Not oh I don't feel great so I'm not gonna get this done. Right. So to me it's like this is what needs to be done. So I think I'm still on the journey, I'm still on the path of learning consistency and I feel like 2026 this is what we need. We need to be consistent. You need to be consistent this year. Hello, post that video, go out, do that thing you feel like needs to be done, do it. It is time. Could also be finishing up a project, right? Okay, let me just speak to the guys who do programming right now. If you like, wherever if you do programming or probably you have finish up that finish up that project. I see a lot of developers. I don't know. I'm talking about development because sorry, maybe you can relate it to your career path. Some of these people have this bunch of projects and you just do it and you just keep just do it and finish up that project, finish it up. Like finish it up because sometimes when you do these things you learn better. So you're depriving yourself the ability to learn because you are not being consistent. Like every day when you go out to do something, you become better. Every day when you do something, you become better. When you don't do these things, you deprive yourself. Do you understand? So, right, finish up that project, guys. Like finish it up. 2026, we just need to have this mindset of I need to get this done and it is done. I need to do this and it's done. Do not procrastinate this year because procrastination is something that's gonna like if you procrastinate. My mom do say this. She said she'll be like if you leave maths for one day, maths is gonna leave you for like 2 weeks. So imagine that. So it's like I use that same analogy when I'm working. I'm like if I leave this thing now, I deprive myself of the ability to learn and um back I'm not going like I'm not moving, I'm going backward. Like people who they are at that same space as like if this is not like comparison but I'm just seeing the idea like people who imagine me and someone is working on a project and I'm like oh I have to rest, I'm tired, I don't feel like doing this project and I'm just like lazing around about it. Someone is there getting the job done, right? And the person is like before the person is done and you're like wow, you are backward, that person is forward. So this is something we need to do this year, right? So I feel like I've yapped a lot. If you stayed around to this part, thank you so much. Please don't forget to check out this video on YouTube. Follow me on my socials, Mira.Genial, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I'm like everywhere basically. I feel like this year is the year I'm gonna push. I told my friend, I'm like, this year is that year for me. This year is the year where all these things I'm doing are gonna come in place. And I look forward to celebrating like 1 year into my podcast, 2 years, 3 years. Wow, guys. Um to me, this is something I'm gonna do long term because this is I feel like this something I feel like I always feel like I have something to share. Like I feel like I have something to share, and I feel like because do you know how why? Because most times when I speak with my friends, some topics are like, wow, they're amazing. I'm like, why would I just deprive myself just giving this to only my friends when I can actually do that to a lot of people, right? And this is the reason behind my pod and everything. So guys, I think I've yapped a lot. I do hope to I my intention towards this is to drop a search a an episode every twice a month, God's willing, hopefully. But if that doesn't work out, I hope it does. If it doesn't, maybe something's come up. It's gonna be once a month. I want to drop a podcast every month talking about consistency. This I just spoke about consistency, and this is me putting it into work. So if I'm putting it into work, you should also put it into work. This year is the year for a change. Don't look at yourself like, oh, I'm small. I don't this. I don't have that. I don't have that. Guy, one day I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna tell you my journey and my story to get into where I'm at. That's why I'm one of the people who is forever grateful. I'm forever grateful to God, and I'm forever grateful because I have decided to. He has helped me to make some good decisions and expand my mind, learn better, become better, and overall, I'm just grateful to God. Right. So, see you on my next episode. Bye. Don't forget to check out my first episode. Share this to your friends, loved ones, people you feel like, anyone you know that, anyone you think, anyone you feel like they're gonna learn from this. Bye. Catch you later.